Eastern Security Network remains a rogue outfit. So far, Nnamdi Kanu still remains the founder. Obizor tell Igbo elders. After Sahara reporters confirmed that about 16 men of the Eastern Security Network members were reportedly killed by the Nigerian military men, I, Obizor, think it's time the Eastern Security Network unites and the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu should have a rethink of the consequences of setting up this security outfit in the East. Trending all over the media is the news and pictures of the Eastern Security Network men shot dead by the Nigerian army in a military drill which was targeted to curtail the rising issue of insecurity and killing of Nigerian security force men in the southeast and its surrounding regions. The Eastern Security Network Group was originally set up by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who, according to him, is acting in the best interest of the Igbos to protect their lives and properties from Fulani herdsmen who terrorize them, especially their women, from rape or being killed while cultivating their farmlands in the east. Despite Nnamdi Kanu's motive of setting up Eastern Security Network being a good one, like he is telling anyone who cares to listen, not I, Obizor, the Eastern Security Network is still a rogue unit in the eyes of the federal government and will remain so for a very long time due to the relationship between its founder, Nnamdi Kanu, and the federal government of Nigeria. The evidence is clear that the federal government does not want Eastern Security Network, and they have shown it severally when the Nigerian army infiltrated their camp in Olo, Imo State, and a series of arrests was made. Also, the few members of the Eastern Security Network group who were captured by the Nigerian army confessed to many crimes which seem similar to the one ongoing in Anambra recently. To avoid more conflict or an unfortunate scenario like the one Sahara reporters broadcasted a few hours ago, the young men in the eastern region who are still making up their minds to join Eastern Security Network should make a U-turn from this decision right now. But as for the ones already who are already an active members of the unit and are currently hunted by the Nigerian army, I think it's time they lay down their arms and surrender to avoid more bloodshed. I have no doubt their leader Nnamdi Kanu did not see the death of these 16 Eastern Security Network members before it happened. If not, he would have done the right thing by telling his unit to stand down and not engage the men of the Nigerian army in a gunfight. Nevertheless, the deed has been done. The wise ones who are still alive and well in the unit should do the right thing and make a decision that will save them from perishing in such a manner. And that is to surrender now to the Nigerian army and seek amnesty from President Muhammad Buhari. By doing this immediately, I am sure they will be spared and unnecessary deaths will be averted. This is what they should do immediately before it's too late, Obizor claims. Thank you for listening to this news. You see, my viewers, I don't want us to start getting ourselves bothered concerning the person that is talking, because the person that is talking is someone that Igbo themselves don't even take serious naturally. Even when he won the position as our amazing Igbo president, Igbo themselves have said it that they are not interested in Obizor, that even if it is Obizor that is going, that since it is Obizor that is going to be the president of our nation Igbo, for that reason, our nation Igbo should be dissolved completely, and let the World Igbo Congress take over. If you remember that very broadcast, you will know what I'm talking about. That is to tell you that Obizor is not someone to rely on, someone to believe in. Obizor already has a very bad record from the beginning. You understand? So I tell you, my viewers, Obizor criticizing Eastern Security Network, saying what is not and what he doesn't know about, shows that he is not updated. How can we have an Igbo president that is not updated? How can we? How can we have an Igbo president who doesn't know his left from his right? How can we? How can we? It's crazy. It's fuckingly crazy. So that is why I am saying now that Obizor should look for something doing and leave the position of our nation Igbo, because it doesn't suit him one bit. It doesn't. If it suits him, everyone will let him know. Look at the rubbish he's saying, that the Eastern Security Network were massacred. Was he at the crime scene? The information is already trending everywhere that the 16 people they are claiming to be Eastern Security Network are the indigenes, the innocent indigenes that the Nigerian army arrested on the street, saw some marks on their body. Automatically they tagged them to the Eastern Security Network, and immediately they massacred them, making Nigerians to believe that yes, they have gotten hold of the Eastern Security Network. Quash. Stories. Eastern Security Network is too big. It's too big to be held. Can they even set their eyes on the Eastern Security Network, left alone arresting them? Is it possible? How possible can that be? You know, one thing I love about this our country, Nigeria, we are very good at formulating issues. We are very good at telling lies. What didn't happen, we are very good at telling it. Look at, just one day that they told this lie, see how viral the information has gone. But I thank God that now, as it is, the information, the real information concerning that operation is already going around. So I would say that Obizor is just deceiving himself. He's just deceiving himself. He's just telling himself lots of lies, which is not true. And nobody is believing him. And even as nobody is believing him, he's still fooling himself continuously. And it's good. He should continue. He should continue. I'm not surprised. It's one of those things. You understand? It's one of those things. So, my viewers, I tell you that you all have to wake up. You all have to wake up and tell yourselves the humble truth. Alright? Because if we don't tell ourselves the humble truth, I wonder what is going to happen. So please, don't forget to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.